We are nearly done with the first half of our very first show of 6 here at the Theraplate UK Liverpool International Horse Show, and I'm here with our first set of winners. Now we'll get to the important stuff in a moment, the ride and drive, but we'll start with you, Harriet Nuttall, on the first of your wins today, the first of 2 wins already, starting off flying. It was the CSI for two-phase Bolesworth round that kicked off our show at 9:30 this morning. How are you feeling coming into this off the back of a great season? Is this always a testing time of year after a really long season, or does it get you more pumped around off the year?
I think for us, we have quite a quiet time in like November. December picks up a bit more, and yeah, it's a really nice way to finish the year. Last year I had a great show here, so it was nice to come back.
Now, that's the show jumping, which I suppose is quite important here at Bolesworth. But the ride and drive, Sullivan, the ride and drive, which was our second big class of the day, which was this pairing yet again. You were no slouch. You did great, but this is your first time to Liverpool to this show, Sullivan. What's your vibe so far experiencing this early stage of the show?
Well, it's an amazing show. I wasn't expecting to be part of the ride and drive until this morning. Harriet and I were part of a team, and luckily we came first.
You did. She did good. She gave you a good head start, but you...
She did all the work, and I just had to drive around.
Yeah, we just went for a cruise, didn't we? Hey, you know things like the ride and drive, obviously it's less serious. There was still some cash up for grabs and some bragging rights, but at these events, how do you see their import compared to the rest of the goings on here?
I think these types of classes are so fun. They're fun for the rider to just have a laugh, and then also the crowd just gets really behind you, and they can, like in that atmosphere, they're allowed to scream and shout and just get behind everyone, and I think that's nice to enjoy it and just go in, and everyone, I mean, you saw the class was so fun to watch because there was so much like issues and everyone really...
Bad driving, basically, yes.
And there was just fences going everywhere, poles going everywhere, like balls going everywhere. It was great. It was so fun to watch.
I take it you're sold. You'll be coming back next year to retain your title, yes?
Yeah, of course I will.
Okay, so you'll be coming full driving gear, helmet, gloves, and everything. Hey, going back to more serious stuff of the competition that is yet to ensue. We've got some serious classes still left. How are you feeling moving into those? I'm assuming you're jumping between different horses as well, 4 different classes.
Yeah, so I've got Galway Bay Jed here, who was second in the Grand Prix last year here and won the first day. So he knows this arena well, and I just want to try and do well and try and get one better in that Grand Prix this week. And then I've got Knight of Glory here from Old Lodge. She's doing the 145 classes. She's just the one that won this morning. And then Silver Lift to do the fun classes. So I've got a great team of horses. And
it's worth noting, it is really important that you've got horses that are prepared for this kind of environment, because it's very, very different. You're not in this arena-style situation much.
Yeah, the youngest one is Knight of Glory. She's 9 years old, but Silver Lift's 14 and Jed's 12. So they both know the atmosphere really well. And I think when it is so close with the audience, you do need an experienced horse here.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for doing so well. Sullivan, expert driving, doing all the work in the ride and drive. Harriet Nuttall going 2 for 2, starting as you mean to go on.